with my good friend Sagan. Now, we were meeting up for other reasons and happened to stop by Target. They had a whole bunch of stuff on clearance, and surprisingly, this thing was $12. So, Nathan asked me about it. I think it's okay. I don't actually own one, but from what I've seen others say, it didn't seem like it's awful or anything. It's just kind of weird for, like, I wouldn't recommend it as something that someone who doesn't have Nerf blasters should use, because it's a very special kind of ammo and not as easy to, like, refill with other things. I've seen other kinds of ammo and blasters that work much better, but he said $12 is $12, so we got two of them. He's already opened one, he's already been revving it for a bit, and we did test it out, and I already got shot in the hip with it, so let's try it out. We are also trying out the two different types of darts that are included with it, because it does have that, ow! It does have that feature, and I just got hit with one of them right in the belly. Well done. Hey, comedic timing. Well done. Honestly, I could probably even get the chronograph and see how it goes through that, but it is full auto, so it might... Yeah, this thing's from point blank range. I need to throw this thing on you now. A couple times.
Which one hurts more? Black or silver?
That's a fun that's a fun one. I guess it depends where you hit me with it. Do like a do-re-mi, like put them both in the same magazine. Or swap them back and forth, I don't know.
It's too much effort.
Alrighty. So this is what it looks like, what's already out of the box. I didn't open mine up yet, but Nathan was so anxious, he already opened it up. We put batteries in it. So fresh C batteries, it takes 6 of them. Gimmick of it is that it has a switching function, so it actually holds 2 magazines at the same time. You use one at a time. It holds 10 darts in each one, and it also has 2 different types of ammo. Now, I don't even think I did an Ultra review, although I have a couple of the Ultra blasters the past year or so, and most of the consensus I have with it personally is it's okay. It doesn't do a lot new that I'm really excited about or would be a regular thing I would put into games or whatever. Cy O'Connor, welcome to the stream. But it's fine for casual use. I don't think it's that bad for performance or competitive stuff that I've tried looking into over time and playing with other people. I don't see much of a purpose or anything that it does better than other stuff right now. Yes, of course you're watching the own live stream. Of course you are. I had to expect that. The regular darts that most Ultra Blasters come with kind of go here or there. Early batches of them, or the first blasters or two, were kind of like actually breaking. I've seen that from other people. I've seen that on my own when I first got the Ultra 1 on clearance, but it still had everything wrapped in the packaging. That's a video I have yet to edit, but I definitely recorded all the footage. Anyways, this one actually presents another kind of ammo that goes along with it, so it's supposed to be more accurate.
The thumbnail's great.
I told you, I didn't mean to make that the thumbnail. I had to cancel the stream and then restart it.
Perfect.
Because the phone didn't recognize it's in landscape, not portrait. I wasn't even ready for the thumbnail because there's a quick timer. So on here it says it's fully motorized, so it's actually a full auto one. So you only have to hold the trigger once, and it'll continue firing until you let go of it. It won't like fire every time you press the trigger, kind of thing, like semi-auto or standard. 6 C batteries, like I said before. It was $12 at Target. There was only 2 left on the shelf, so it felt like fate that we would both get them. I was like, all right, I'll go for it. Why not? And for me, this is kind of, like, even if the blaster's not good, I think the darts are good, or at least kind of worth the cost on its own. $10 for 20 darts, and hopefully the accuracy ones will be worth it. Because apparently it's supposed to be better. But then again, Hasbro has actually lied about the black ones being accurate before. They weren't, and I said earlier, I've actually had ones break in half, like out of the package, so make of that as you will. Alright, so I'm going to go throw the tripod all the way over here on the other side of the yard to give it a bit of a range test. And function things and such. It can handle. That's cool. I'm literally just made that So it has a carry handle on it, which is cool. C batteries are all back here on this side with the non-painted side. That one's much more one they always like camera friendly, whatever. 2 clips in here. Nathan's already loaded this thing up, and I think he already just put like all of one in one side, all of the other in the other side. I kind of want to do me it and see if there's any noticeable difference between the dart types themselves. This is like the 3rd Ultra ammo that they've made for this line, for this specific line. Hasbro does a lot of different kinds of ammo. It confuses a lot of people, myself included, who don't know about this. The second one's Masonic Screamers. I might test those somewhere in here. They got a tactical rail, so if you have old NERF attachments, because they practically don't make them anymore, you could put them on here. But you also don't have anything to put on there. We got the batteries at Costco, so Nathan's reminding me that we got them at a really good deal on Costco because it's Costco. You buy a whole bunch of those batteries for less than you would find half of them at retail. Why not? Weight-wise, seems alright. Most of the batteries, being a heavy thing, when good back here, you don't want it to be tipping forward too much. There are some blasters that actually have the batteries slide in the front, and it really does like throw off the balance of it. This foregrip is actually your handle in order to swap it back and forth between the 2 magazines you have loaded. So that's more of a thing that's like, okay, you use one, swap it, go into the other one. No, I'm not gonna. This is my window. I'm not firing into my own window. I have accidentally fired a dart or 2 over the fence though before. I haven't gotten it back yet, but it's not a dart I care enough. Like it's 1 dart or 1 or 2. It's fine. Let's see what else is there. So, what else is important on this? It's got the, you can line it up with that. Line up your sides kind of with the triangle nature on it. It's kind of cool on the front. It's got sling points, so if you wanted to like put something else on this to carry it around easier, you got that option. Like I said, you got rev trigger right down here, the littler one. Then this one is the actual firing triggers. That's the one semi-auto. You're only gonna hold it. It's either hold it or not. And Scoop is good. He always just barks if there's somebody nearby, even if it's me. I'm out here, and he knows I just walked out here, and he's barking from the living room. It's like, dude, come on. But yeah, he's doing good. He'll be back eventually. There is a jam door in here as well, which is cool. So if anything gets stuck in there, which for a motorized blaster tends to happen, you can just wiggle in there, get whatever you need out of there. I've had the Ultra 1 that has jammed multiple times. That was good having the jam door in there. And it's not a lot of NERF blasters that get jammed, but for the few that have, I'm glad the feature is there. There is independent ways of releasing clips. So if one's out and you want to clip it with something else, you can. This weird thing, Ultra blasters don't have a lot of clips. They don't really. I mean, they do sell these independently, but not everywhere. Thank you about the t-shirt. They do sell these independently, but not everywhere, and like not even big retailers like Walmart or Target that I've seen. There's the NERF amp, which also has them, but that's its own blaster. Why just adding another clip to this, but having to buy another blaster is kind of an odd, weird thing that Hasbro just tends to do. So, yes, we're actually going to try it.
We gotta go to Walmart.
What?
I gotta buy one.
Well, do you even know if our Walmart has it?
Nope, but I want it.
We're going to drive all the way there. We're not even going to find
After
it.
we build.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I just know that when I've seen people post about that, they... Ryder doesn't get them. I just love them. I don't want it to. I guess that is one good thing about it. The open one, you can just literally top it off.
Yeah.
You have it.
Well, I have
like a couple rods of
30
wrap.
here.
Okay. I'll do that. But yeah, they don't really sell these clips on their own separately, or not in a lot of places. That's like, eh. Oh, but I mean, there's another blaster that has them. $24. I'm doing the chain bricks value kind of thing. I'm sorry. So, we are firing from, I think it's 30 feet away? Oh. Then I am really bad at counting because I've tried foot by foot counting it before and I think I got it off.
No, that's definitely more.
Well, there goes all the other NERF videos I've recorded that I say it's about 30 feet from here. And the shameful thing is, I think I have one of those like rolling things. It has like the ones you would use at like a soccer field or a football field. I don't know where. Have it.
It says it's 45 feet.
Alright. Maybe some of these I'll have to redo because it might be more impressive than I thought.
How long do these are supposed to go?
Well, they claim 120 feet on the box, or up to 120 feet, but anybody I know that's done range testing with it has not gotten it that far. In fact, there was a comment I saw about that where it's like, NERF advertises 120 feet, and anyone else is like, you must have really tiny feet. You're measuring it to that number. So let's see how it goes. So we're firing the... Oops. Yeah, let me swap. Huh. Okay. I'll talk about that a little bit. I'm going to fire the normal ones first. Fire! Did I put the wrong ones in? Yes. I think I did. I can't even see from the outside which one is in there already. Because I saw silver and black flying. Huh. Not what I thought. Alright. Yeah, it's empty. Alright. So, from what I can see, they've all gotten to about 45 feet or so because there's nothing else in between here I have to clean up. Pretty much all to the door, which is good. One of them almost seeped underneath the gate. That being said, we have pebbles, and these silver ones, the more precise or accurate ones, blend in too well. It's only that little red nub on the ends of them.
This
you really
isn't
don't
a
see.
NERF.
No, that's a screw. I don't know what from, but it's there. So range-wise, good. I don't think any of them bounced off of the gate. Not like, you know, to give me an idea if it would go further.
I have 4 of 20.
Oh, okay. 420. That's the second time we make that joke today.
Is it a children's stream?
I like to consider myself PG-13. I'm not GA.
What a
It sucks
PG.
to look. Just Too Good has had a 69 joke years ago, and I addressed it in the comments, and he was like, "What? What's wrong about that?"
All right. Do we have all of them?
I got a lot of them. There's another one over here. There's like 2 over here.
I have 6.
I have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't think about it. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, missing any?
No, there's 20.
Oh, okay. Don't know what black mark I got on my hand there. Drill or something? I don't know.
I don't have enough fingers.
You have 10.
No.
Can you hold?
I have 8
Well,
fingers
yep.
and 2 thumbs.
Alright.
You walked right into that one.
I really did.
You walked right in.
I was gonna make a whole thing about you can't hold 2 of these in every finger. Whatever. At least it rubs off. So as far as I can tell, I'd have to look back at it, but it didn't seem like anything bounced off of the gate, leading me to the impression that when they fell here, they fell straight down. And it wasn't anything of like, oh, they could go further if the gate wasn't there. So 45 feet, not quite 120. Didn't quite expect 120. Can't believe my measuring was off. I thought this was 30 feet, but sure. That sounds better than I thought it was going to be. Should probably get the chronograph. I don't know how the camera wobbled. Did it hit the camera? Maybe? Maybe it hit the tripod that the camera was standing on? I'm not sure. In terms of accuracy, I had a hard time of judging that because, yeah, okay. Because I was trying to aim close to the camera, not exactly on the lens, but, you know, still trying to get that area. So I've done that before. Thank you. So now I'm going to grab the chronograph, which will basically tell us the speed that it's running. My guess from just firing it is about 1 per second, and semi-auto, that's okay. With a larger dart like that, that's okay. I might be wrong about that, but you know, sometimes you want a better velocity. I already have something to do with. I've wanted to do that for a long time already. If we're talking brick theory, I've had a chronograph for years now, and one of the purposes I wanted to use it for was Lego projectiles, to see their velocities and then convert that into seeing how ballistic a weapon each like Lego projectile is. Like, would it be deadly to a minifigure? You know, does it scale up? Yeah, that kind of stuff. It would be fun. But that hasn't happened yet. Or if it I didn't even fully do all the science and whatever, math or whatever, to make that happen. See, yeah. Welcome, Mayo. I love your t-shirt. The mic is really good. Thank you. He hit me square in the head. Am I just gonna be the dummy now, and you're gonna figure out the accuracy? I'm not looking. I am not looking this way. I do not have my goggles on. I am not going to get hit in the face, even from 40 feet.
I'm done.
I have a feeling it's not done.
Where'd the other one go?
I'm not sure.
I fired two.
I know.
It would be a black one.
Maybe it bounced.
Maybe. Did it bounce over the fence?
We might have.
Let me try to open this up. Pardon me for... Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Did you break the fence?
No. Maybe. Dang it, the hook that's supposed to be here is on the other side of the fence. Alright, I can reach it.
No.
I don't see any black and orange. You're gonna try to squeeze through the fences?
Yeah. No, this is a terrible idea.
Well, good thing I have extra ammo.
Yeah. Bullet down.
Now, if we're talking kid-friendly stuff, I do not call them bullets.
Are you still alive?
Still alive, yeah. Oh. Perfect. We should start building. Yes, it's looking just like it. That's what's fun about it. I'm just shooting it. Oh wait, it actually is bionicle? Yep. Oh, I just thought it looked like it. No, it's a real thing. They've been a couple of them like that, but not every figure. I didn't realize that was bionicle. I think I should take the camera over here, because now I just been everyone in the dust. We're still live, people! I went to the NERF shed because I wanted to get a couple of things to continue the review and measurements and such. But now it's just turned into a live vlog where I'm carrying the camera around. Nathan is getting enamored by a whole bunch of roleplay stuff that's LEGO related. So he's ready for battle.
Let's go. I will bionicle you.
Oh, I've been bionicled.
I dubbed the Toa Rafiki.
I don't even know what to say there. I don't even know who I am.
Toa Rafiki?
I was quoting him. That's what he says to Simba.
Oh.
You don't even know who you are. Lion King's your favorite movie. You have it tattooed on your forearm. And that's the Bible.
What?
Well, that red one isn't even Lego. It's a ball blaster. You load the foam balls in the tube in the middle, it just compresses together. It's like a rubber tube, and
This is like a
rubber tip thing on the end to like hold the pressure together. So as you push the handle in, pops out.
These are all
Literally
Lego?
could find them in every store, and they had a couple of them in Bionicle and Lego.
Like these are actually Lego branded things.
Yeah, pretty much the whole crate except for
How
one.
is this kid friendly?
That's the best part.
How? This is
So-
a chain. This is to beat people up.
This has to be in another Sans video about violent Lego because it's literally just a mace.
How? That's
The funnier thing about that, there's two of them. I probably should have done its own video itself. That one you were just holding is a harder plastic or rubber or whatever the material is. It's a harder material than what they released later and was mostly available through Target in black.
this is not
Like I actually had somebody who told me, oh yeah, that got taken off the shelves quietly and then replaced with another one.
This is supposed to be kid friendly. There's knives and swords and daggers and this thing
A fire sword,
and this thing
Scythe of Quakes,
and
another sword that you already got. There's a lot of fun stuff in there. They're all roleplay items for kids, especially, are generally like some kind of foam. There might be a plastic material in the very middle of it just to keep the shape, but it shouldn't be hard enough plastic or it shouldn't be soft enough foam that if you whack someone, they're gonna feel that plastic. See, that was okay.
is this
I'm not bleeding or anything. It might as well be. It's like a Hammer of Quakes or something from Lego and Dog.
This thing is violent.
It's fun.
Haven't you ever seen Braveheart?
No, not entirely.
No, this thing, he kills someone with one of these. The guy is running and he takes it and he throws it at his back and kills him.
That's amazing.
This thing is so violent.
Don't worry, it's in the Lego Ninjago movie. It's fine. That's my favorite part about some of these. They're designed to look like the Lego pieces. Like I think there's a bow and arrow in there, maybe two of them. I forgot how many. It's at least one.
Wait, what were we planning on doing before I got sidetracked?
Well, I was getting the chronograph, and I was also trying to find another ammo pack in here because there was another type of darts that blaster we're doing this video about is supposed to be compatible with. Not that one. It's either on that stack where the boxes are, or right above the boxes. I can't see far enough in there to tell. I didn't install lights inside the shed yet.
All I see is NERF. That's all I see.
It is the NERF shade, after all. There should be a box. It's unopened. Actually, probably a couple boxes unopened that say Ultra on them. It'll be with like a bluish packaging. It says Sonic Screamers. I thought it was on this side, really, but I don't think I moved it.
I see a Fortnite gun.
Yeah, there's a couple of those in there. And they're cool. I don't play Fortnite much, but I like some of the Nerf blasters for them. Especially this. They had a couple of these that were like Best Buy exclusives in blue. And I like the transparent blue on them. But I don't have all of them. I don't even know if I'm planning to get all of them. I got the best one, I'll tell you that.
Why do you have a giant crayon?
Because it has... It's not Lego. I think it's Mega Bloks. It was literally somebody's throwaway. Pretty much like... It was opened, but it was pretty much intact. just a neighbor's throwaway thing. I'm like, okay, sure. It's not a lot of bricks. It doesn't even have batteries in it.
Use a lightsaber.
Though I do need to use it. Yeah, this. Oh, it probably has like the demo batteries, right?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Whose lightsaber is it about? Do you know?
It's either Luke's or Rey's. I can't remember. Even though they should be the same thing, I think they're advertised as different things.
That is actually Anakin's.
Oh. I thought the package said Rey's lightsaber though.
Well, Rey does have Anakin's. Rey steals Anakin's lightsaber. Because
Gotcha.
Obi-Wan takes Anakin's lightsaber, and then Anakin loses. Obi-Wan gives Luke's lightsaber, and then Luke loses the lightsaber in Empire Strikes Back when his hand gets cut off, and then it just floats through space, and then Maz finds it, and then Maz gives it to Rey.
I just like the idea of it floats through space, like the hand is still on the lightsaber, just in the ether.
That was the original idea.
Wow.
Yeah, the original idea.
I never really thought about it that much until you said it.
The original idea was Luke's hand was still attached to it. Maz finds it.
That's amazing.
And then takes it and then hides it in the sanctuary and gives it to Rey later. That was the original idea. Are we still alive?
Then what is the actual idea? Yes, we are.
No, in the movie they cut that whole sequence out.
Oh, okay.
But that was the original.
Way to cut out the cut hand sequence. I know I'm corny, and that's why you're subscribed. This is also apparently a kind that's supposed to like build on the other lightsabers. I don't really care for that. I'm really disappointed though. I swear, as a kid, I had a Darth Vader lightsaber, possibly even a Darth Maul lightsaber, that was battery operated. So it gave you the lights, gave you the sounds, and it could retract the whole way. This is as far as I could bring it. That's my short review. Thanks for watching. I'm literally reviewing anything else than the Nerf blaster this was starting to be.
What the heck are you building here?
I just built a brick wall. So many. There's just a lot of pieces that I've dumped into projects. This is literally a project bin shelf thing that I just never... Yeah, that's a fun brick. That I just never continued or dropped one. I have more Arrow Tube Hanger tube pieces than you can imagine. Probably enough for 3 sets, honestly. Which will be really fun to set up and send to Nick on Planet Ripple. Like, just keep pumping it the whole way through. Don't take that out of context. Oh yeah,
Joey's old address,
that's
guys.
yeah.
If you guys ever want to go see Joey, that's his old address. What?
You're not gonna find me there. I don't even think you're gonna find anything else there. What?
Why?
What's why? Like I said, I didn't finish building it. Building set with people. That like
This is
classic
cool.
maxi figure.
What is this
Marvel Iron
from?
Man. It's like a movie too.
That's cool.
That's with the rest of the set that's in the like the off-roader. It comes with like 1 or 2 of the
That's
the
really...
Raptors in it.
I've actually never seen that before. That's really freaking cool. I like that.
I had 2 copies of this set at one point.
Benny Spaceship, Spaceship.
Space Squad. There's a whole bunch of Lego Movie 2 sets
The
in that.
original? Oh no, it's not the original.
No. The Benny Spaceship is in the other shed, and for the most part, still intact. I do need to grab that soon, because now that I have the new shelves in the Lego room and in my room, that's going in there. That's going in the glass case, because that's something I do not want to constantly break. And, of course, probably should put with the other, the one that's coming out this year, the $100 one. I forget what it's called.
The Spaceship Explorer.
Galaxy Explorer. Is it literally just named the same thing as the classic one, I think?
I would have a really good pun for you, but I got nothing.
There it is. I extended the lightsaber, didn't press the button at first, so I was like, oh! Yeah, it doesn't... I had to do it manually.
Joey!
I told you, I have a lot of them. I think before you gave me the Life on Mars sets, I had 2... At least 1 Arrow Tube Hanger, and then some parts for another one. What? That was from Toys R Us. Yeah, it was literally just a big mosaic build of Captain America's face. Hey, gave you a 16x16 plate for free.
Alright,
That's not bad.
I'm done going through here.
Alrighty. I gotta turn this off again. Okay, there we go.
All right, are we done? Are we done live streaming so that we can actually get?
I was onto something and then you went on a tangent.
So that we can actually do what I came here for.
I know. I want to do that. I've been wanting to do that, but you kept perusing everything. Well, this is lovely. Did I actually? Oh, I did name these. Finally, there's some labeling. Old section. That's not labeling. That must be where it is. Nope, that's not where it is. Cool.
So wait, what's in the other sheds? Lego?
The one behind the camera has Lego. The one next to here, it's basically the other two are miscellaneous. Some Legos in there, some Nerf is in there, but not all of it. I think the far one has Hot Wheels. There's even some Lego in here too, but they've just been too heavy to bother with it.
I might borrow a Lego set.
What? Nope.
Yeah. One that you've been procrastinating on forever. Not the NES.
No, I still want to build that one. Also, that one's buried, so we can get to it and try it. Well, shoot, I don't want to not do what I wanted to do. Take forever to come back to it. But I also don't know where it is. And it seems like something I would have known where it is.
Bought it on eBay. I'm getting you flagged for your live stream.
You know, no joke, there was a time at work where I Wanted That Way was playing. And so I decided to sing all of the Weird Al lyrics to it for eBay. It worked. Nobody else paid attention, but I don't care.
I want it that way. Tell me why.
Wood section. Mega, extra, pockets. Feels like I'll be in one of these. It's not. Alright, well, we'll do the chronograph reading on it anyways, and I'll worry about the screamer darts later. That was the main thing I wanted to get out of here. And it's here. I'm just bugged about myself. Alright, so that's why I've had a lot of Nerf that I want to review, and yet it takes me forever to do it because there's so much comparison. There's so many other things I want to factor into it that it takes a while to do. I'm surprised that one day I was able to put out 7 of them, and even then I still didn't get everything recorded. And then when uploaded, I just mean recording. Okay. Yay. Forgot this was the broken tripod.
YouTube channel you showed up.
Mercury. Yeah.
Video Hyosco.
Note to self, if you're looking for camera equipment, don't buy it at Target. If it's branded Targus or Mercury, they're pretty much the same thing. They stink. And I feel bad that I've recommended it to someone years ago, because at the time, it didn't break on me, especially constantly. This thing, not as much. Chronograph is fine. Alright, there are literally like 5 reviews in this one review. Let's get this done. Let's get this going.
Someone put, how is Scoob?
Yeah, I already answered that.
Oh.
He was barking actually while we were filming.
Someone else asked, is there a Morbius Lego set?
No. But I'm sure people have made the Morbius figure. Like, custom.
I'm literally gonna pack my stuff up and go home if you do that Morbius pun again.
I wasn't. I really wasn't gonna do it this time.
That was so
I was
funny.
just mentioning.
That was so funny.
Well, that one's not even a pun anymore.
I don't even remember what the pun was.
The one that I said?
Yeah. The Morbius pun.
It wasn't. It was just the meme. I didn't say anything different than anybody else has said. It was just the fact that somebody said it.
What was the meme?
Sorry to hold you up. Now I'm finally getting this going again, and have a good night. I'll see you soon. What's that?
What was the meme?
I'm not gonna say it. You know we can load this?
Yes.
Okay.
It's loaded with mix.
Yay! That's what I was looking for. All right. So, the idea is that
Wait, am I in the shot?
I think you are. You want me to move it over?
No.
Okay. So the idea is that I have the chronograph here. It's set up for feet per second. I'm literally just gonna hold this thing up to it, and fire. The hard part is that it's I was gonna say the hard fart. The hard part is that it's a full auto blaster, so it's difficult to try to systematically like feed them out without being on top of each other. I don't want to mess up the reading. But we'll do what I can, and I'll at least try to bring it to full rev, like I do a lot of other motorized ones. Tilt this way, just to be sure it stays in the yard. But I'll call it out as I hear them or see them. 101. You serious? Most people I saw online had like 80 to 90. It might have been a different chronograph, I'm not sure. 109, 100, 106, actually 100.6, 88.5, 106.9, sounds like a radio station, 99.3, 105.2, 97.7, 108.8, and there's nothing left. Well, dang. That was more impressive than I thought it was going to be. Most of those were going like upper 90s into 100. Again, I don't know if other people who reviewed this had the same chronograph, so I don't know how that device measurement is going to weigh between them. And you missed. You hit the tripod. You missed. All right, yeah, now you hit me, but it didn't feel anything. Pew. I was trying to throw it through there. It didn't work. So I'll give it that. At least it shoots close to 100, which is more than I can say for a lot of blasters. Compared to other Ultra Blasters, I don't remember what I got on the other readings, and I have to go back through that footage to find out. 12 feet per second. I'm lucky if it landed any further than the tripod.
I don't think it did.
It's in the middle of it. I'll probably do more with just like a flick fire kind of push to it. Oh, I messed it up. Okay. 14. Cool. But yeah, for $12, obviously this was a steal, and I could definitely give it good praises based off of that. Even if it was going
Just you.
even if it was going around 80 or something, it's good for that. That's Nathan firing, even though there's nothing in there. Oh, there you go. You didn't switch it over. So that is important that you have it switched on the right magazine. 104, 102, 98, 97, 99. I'm just watching if they go over the fence now. 80.3.
I'm out!
So yeah, for $12, we did good. For the original $60 price, it's okay. I think you can still get a lot more out of it than that. I don't think your finger's gonna register. Not to mention you can't reach both of the poles where the measurement's supposed to take place. Doing a Chinese finger trap with it. 1.6, well done. Alright, well. Provided that my copy of it works the same way, I'm happy with it, because I have had lemons before. But, solid. I'd give it a recommendation, especially at $12. I'd give it a recommendation around
$24.99.
yeah, 25. I don't think any more than 40.
60 is way too much.
Yeah, 60 is too much. So yeah, we looked it up earlier. There were like different prices for it depending on the store. Hasbro's direct website says 66, which I don't know if that counts tax. Probably doesn't. the general one I saw was 62, and then I think Target and Walmart were somewhere between 45 and 50. But yeah, if you find it under 40 or closer to 20, it's a good package. It does the job. The only downsides I would say, you just got to keep track of which clip you have facing in, so you actually use it the right way. You know. I'm gonna face this the other way, so you don't have to see Nathan cleaning up.
That's it.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah. That's definitely not 20 though.
That's what I feel like. I think some of them went a little bit further. It's okay for the range, I'll give it that, but I still think you get a lot more, especially at the $60 point, than that.
Alright,
But yeah, just keep watching the one that you use. You're not switching it to the wrong one. I haven't found a noticeable difference yet between the accurate darts versus the regular ones. I guess I would need another video and probably testing out with the other Ultra Blasters I have. I don't have all of them, but I want to say almost half of them. I got the 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't have the 3. 1, 2, 4, 5, and select. And I think that's it. And I know there's a couple more than that.
Alright.
Maybe another 5 or something.
I give up. I'm at 18. I give up.
You're at 18.
Well, I got your line somewhere.
9 silver and 9 black. So we're looking for one of each. Okay. Well, gee, if we didn't have like a 10-minute tangent going through every Lego roleplay item I had,
Alright.
we wouldn't be chasing the sunset now.
Are you ready to build?
I'm ready to build. All right. I'll catch y'all later. This was something of a review. If you want more Nerf stuff, I would be welcome to actually get the rest of the footage out. The ones I've already recorded over the past few years. And maybe upgrade them a bit. Or just republish. Do newer stuff. But it's not one that I could see myself using for a lot of games. Or at least in the groups that I do it with. But for casual play, it does the job. It's good. Yeah, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. And I'll say shout out to Sega, but he doesn't have much on his YouTube channel that's needs to be checked out. There's not a lot uploaded. Try to find the nicest way to say it without insulting you.
I don't have anything uploaded.
It's like, yeah, it's like you don't have anything up, but I'm not saying you're worthless.
I don't have time.
I get you. I get it. You're editing other people's stuff more than that.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right. I also do Nerf stuff on Mini Hyperbricks more. I don't know how to do an outro. When was the last time I've done a live stream?
Join us again in 20 minutes to watch a hot mess happen.
No, we're not recording that hot mess. Sheesh. Wouldn't even know where to put the camera to make that. That's one way to outro.